Well, good morning everyone and welcome to Japan. It's beautiful, the cherry blossom season here. It's absolutely magnificent. Only I lied about one thing. This is not Japan. Welcome to Helsinki's Hanami Park. So you might be wondering, how is it possible that in Helsinki, in Finland, in one of the most northern and coldest countries in the world, why is there a Japanese garden and a Hanami Park? Well, allow me to answer that question with a little bit of history. The Helsinki Hanami Park and Japanese Garden is divided into two areas, just like its name suggests. The Japanese Garden was actually the first section to be built. It was completed in 1998 on top of a former stone quarry. And the reason why it took on this Japanese aesthetic was because the architects and the park designers at the time decided to use as much of the rock aesthetic as they could. So it took on elements of a Japanese rock garden. The Hanami Park, on the other hand, was constructed in 2007 when a local man, a Japanese man living in Helsinki by the name of Norio Tomita, put forward a proposal to the city council to turn the then empty Hanami Park into a cherry blossom park. The city council loved the idea, and pretty soon the Hanami Park was filled with cherry blossom trees. And over the years, the park has become ever more popular. It's become increasingly popular. And in 2017 to 2018, the park received a bit of an upgrade, with more trees being provided to the park from the Japanese government itself in celebration of both Finland's 100 years of independence as well as 100 years of diplomatic relations with Japan. 2017 for the independence celebrations and 2018 for the diplomatic relations celebrations, respectively. So normally there would actually be a Hanami festival that would take place. Back in 2018 and 2019, these events were absolutely huge. But of course, because of the current pandemic situations, all of these festivals have been canceled. But trust me when I say it gets a lot busier than what you're seeing on screen right now. So this is a little memorial plaque that was built to kind of show the history, to tell who's behind it. And as you can see, there's the name of the man behind the idea, Norio Tomita. And this little plaque is in Finnish and in English, and of course you've got the Japanese sakura koen over there. On the other side of this plaque, you have all of the donors of the initial batch of cherry trees from back in 2007. And it's overwhelmingly Japanese, except for a few Finnish names in here. And on the other side, it continues. You've got even more. I don't remember what was the exact number of cherry trees that was provided, but let's do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 times 2, 50, so 100 cherry trees were donated back in 2007. Here you've got some of the sponsors of the Cherry Blossom Park, and as you can see, there it is, the Sakura Foundation in commemoration of the Suomi Finland 100 years of independence in 2017. And on a side note, also the 2018 100 years of celebration of diplomatic relations between Finland and Japan. Now that I've shown you the Hanami Park, it's time for me to show you the Japanese garden. Let's move on. So this is the children's playground on the way to the Japanese garden, meant for the residents of this area of Reugenborg. And as you can see, the playground hut has been painted over with a lot of Ghibli themes. So on this side you've got Spirited Away, on the other side you've got Ponyo, and then on the bigger faces you've got Totoro and Kiki's Delivery Service respectively. I think it's a very nice touch, to be honest. It really fits the Japanese theme that they're going for here. As you can see, the aesthetic is very much inspired by the rock gardens that you would see in places like, if I remember correctly, Ginkakuji in Kyoto. And in the background over there, I don't know if you guys can tell, are some cherry blossom trees. So this overall park is divided into 4 sections. There's a section of the small blue dragon, or the garden of the small blue dragon, the forest park of the black turtle, the white tiger garden, and the red phoenix bird garden. So the section that we're in is the red phoenix bird garden section, which is by far the most pleasant looking, if you ask me. So as you can see, there's a lot of rock, there's a lot of stone here, and that's because this was built on top of an old stone quarry that used to operate in the area. And I'm totally not reading this off the sign that is right in front of me that shows everything about this place. So there we are. This is the sign that shows you that this is the Reugenborg Japanese style garden, and its official name is, as you can see, let me see if I can flip this thing. So as you guys can see, the Reugenborg Japanese style garden, Noroshiyama, is the official name of this place. So as you can see, it was completed in September 1998 and was awarded the Finnish Environmental Design of the Year prize. Some small spelling mistake there with design. So this is the Helsinki Japanese Garden and Hanami Park. If you guys are coming to Helsinki whenever the COVID situation eases up, or if you guys live in Finland but you haven't visited this place already, I highly recommend that you do come and visit. It is absolutely worth your time. It's near the Herttoniemi metro station. You just grab the bus number 80 or 82, and well, just go on reittiopas.fi to find out how to get here easily from wherever you're coming from, or Google Maps. Google Maps works quite well as well. For those of you who are huge Japanophiles like myself, who are currently living in Finland and are upset about the fact that you can't travel to Japan, don't worry. The Reugenborg Japanese Garden and Hanami Park can give you a little bit of that sentiment that you might be missing. Do let me know what you guys thought of this video. It's my first time doing more of a vlog style thing. I initially wanted to do this as a live stream, but my phone wouldn't support that function, so here we are. Do let me know if you guys wanted to see more of these kinds of videos. I'm thinking of either making more of these kind of vlog style where I give commentary and kind of explain the area a little bit in the video itself. I'm also thinking of maybe doing some quiet videos like Kuga's Travel, where I don't talk at all and I just put text and kind of show you the area as is. So I'm just experimenting with a bunch of stuff right now, so do let me know what you guys think. But thanks for coming along to the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao. That's one of the disadvantages of living in Helsinki. You've got all these seagulls everywhere, for fuck's sake. My God. How can such a small bird make so much noise?